Yo, 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 ladies and gentlemen, I don't know about y'all, but I'm feeling very oozy this Monday night. Thank you once again for tuning in to another episode of the GOW, the Generation Wrestling Podcast. As always, you're truly the franchise, aka the showstopper, better known as the GOW, Resident Tribal Chief. And with me, as always, I got my tag team partner, my brother, my family. He is the flyest in the room, Mr. 1, 2, 3. Pin that ass down, K Breezy, aka EC's Resident Isaac Hayes King Tuco. Bro, what's good?
Oh yeah, we ate and 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 oh yeah, ho, we ate and oh yeah, ho, we ate and oh yeah, ho. Okay, I'm sorry.
Hey, you know why I'm happy that we ate and oh? You want to know why I'm happy specifically?
Why is that, man?
Because we may be getting more games, and what more games mean more national games, and what more national games mean more primetime games, and what more primetime games means possibly the playoffs. And you know what the playoffs mean for the franchise.
They already dropped the ball. I'm sorry. LeBron came to Cleveland. We were 5-0.
Yeah,
you dropped the ball then. You dropped the ball there. You had the chance, let that play, and that could have been nice little showing for us. National, like, oh shit, again, this team looks a little good. Damn, they look pretty good against this team. You know, we thought the Lakers was gonna be, but all right, bet. But nah, y'all, it's okay. Y'all play your little games. We gonna play ours, and it is.
But let me tell you, but let me tell y'all why this is great. Because the franchise got a thing. The franchise got a thing for Doris Burke. You know, and Doris Burke ain't been seeing the franchise the last couple of years, man. I put a SOS, a smoke signal, a pigeon, a bat, a raven, a caw, and she didn't call back. But guess what, man? We winning. We win. Caw. Hey, what my boy say? A hoo-hoo, you know, one time. Yeah. He said, Doris.
I ain't messing with you, man. I ain't messing with you.
Shit, you started it. You started it.
Hey, man, you started talking about Doris. I already knew where you was going. All right, man. Well, bro, look here, man. Monday Night Raw. It was obviously a tape show in Riyadh. They're still there. Of course, obviously, they must have flew back today. Get back, get some time off, get some rest before they get back for SmackDown on Friday, and then Raw after that. Not a bad show. You said it. I said it. Thought they started the show off pretty cool. Wasn't done too crazy, but it was just good enough, you know, to get the things, get things ball rolling. The women's battle royal wasn't bad. For the Raw side of it, I was looking for some SmackDown people. I was looking for Tiffany. I was looking for a few other people. I'm like, okay, this looks like this is just all the Raw women, which is fine. They added the women's tag team title, but then they started to put the distinction that Bianca is going to be the one to stab you in the back, and it's like,
I told you.
I'm not mad at it. I'm not mad at it now that I'm thinking about it. I'm like, you know what? Okay.
Ain't the franchise been saying that? I've been saying that on SmackDown. Bianca been looking a little flaky. I've been saying she's been looking visibly annoyed. If you pay attention to the last few matches with Bianca and Jay, dude, Bianca has been looking irritated as shit. And then it doesn't help that Jay's been missing some spots in the matches. Now, of course, Bianca looking annoyed, that could be storyline purposes, sure. But the fact that Jade is messing up, it plays all into it. And see, everybody thought that it was going to be Jay. I said, nah, Bianca too good. She too good. She's going to get sick of being the good guy. You went from being at the top of the mountain. I mean, come on, the first 2 black women in the main event of WrestleMania. You know, you was on the historic run of Rhea Ripley proportions. You know, damn, the Black Charlotte Flair, if you will. And then you get stuck in a tag team. A tag team. Baby, you a solo act. You a superstar. They came to see you, Otis. You know?
I mean, but hey, look, she's a Grand Slam champion now.
She is. She's
a Grand Slam champion. So, you know.
But she tired, boss.
And you won that WrestleMania last year with Jay. So it wasn't like, you know what I'm saying? Like you lost or anything. Like you lost the titles and then y'all got them back. And then y'all the champs again. But if you ready to go on your own, I think that could just be ready to do the whole thing. And maybe her and Naomi could try to swing a tag team championship. But you know what I'm saying. But then again, Naomi's trying to do her own thing. So right now, I don't know. Maybe it's just it's time to split them up. I said around Survivor Series, if it was gonna happen, it would be around that time or the Royal Rumble. But now looking at the schedule and how things are going, they lose these belts real soon. Yeah.
Hey, and
that thing to happen.
And you know what? We got time for Jade to, go back to that bad bitch character, that cocky, arrogant, heel type persona. But we ain't seen Bianca as a heel on the main roster. We seen it in NXT, but ever since she's come up to the main roster, man, she's been very much on a female John Cena type of run. With the braid and the ponytail and the whole. She's been very kid friendly, and it's been working. But I think much like, all good baby faces, with the exception of John Cena, because that never really happened. Yeah, bro, it's time. It's time. It's time. And I think in the process of her turning on Jade, you actually make Jade an even bigger star, at least for the moment, because now you got the sympathy.
As long as Jade shows up and do her part.
Yeah. But bro, look, tonight we do some shit that happened. So we got that. We got our girl Io Sky. She is your new #1 contender for that WWE Women's World Championship. And bro, I know you happy because I do not see Liv Morgan defeating Io Sky. Ain't no way in hell.
I do. What's up, Shot? What's up, Clive? I do see it because you still got Dirty Dom, you still got Raquel. So, I could definitely see Liz being on some shenanigans unless there's a Rhea Ripley sighting. And then to add salt to the room, a Tiffany Stratton cash in.
Oh, okay.
And it's a successful cash in at that. What's up, 850? Big boy in the building.
Yeah.
So I can see something crazy like that happening. But if that doesn't happen, then for sure, I can see Liv cheating to beat Io Sky.
Damn it! What's crazy? You ruined it for me because I'm like, damn, ain't no way.
Man. We live in the world of red. We don't live in Vince McMahon's world of how wrestling should go. We live in the world of how we know it's gonna go.
Facts.
Like. And that's how we roll, man. Real talk for real fans, man. We don't give them that fantasy talk. We give real talk.
Hey, I see 850 big boy. Hey, he posted bail. Now if we can just free Penelope
to get the upset win tonight against the Chiefs. Hey, I don't know, it may happen.
I ain't mad at it, man. Make football great again. By the way, speaking of, make sure, man, tomorrow is voting day. We don't tell y'all who to vote for, but I'm gonna tell you who to vote for. Man, vote for the GOW as the best goddamn wrestling podcast, and that's the bottom line. All right, but bro, we got that. Let's talk about your boy, my boy, our boy, man, Sammy Uso. So of course, man, we had that boy Jay Uso. He came out to the ring. Jay talking, hey man, look, he giving Sammy love. He telling Sammy, hey yo, I appreciate for what you did, man, having our back. Jimmy coming out like, hey man, no, bump all that. But Sammy made a real good point. Actually, he made several good points. He said, Jimmy, you talk about I ain't family, but hold on. Here go the thing. You are family. And what you do, the minute you got a chance when shit ain't go your way, you turned your back. Even when your brother had a chance, you turned your back. Who was there? I was there. And matter of fact, I was there because I wanted to be there. You brought me into the blood. I remember Jay wasn't even fucking with me. So hold on, what we talking about now? And then
you screwed your brother.
Exactly. My boy said you up here just super kicking the shit out of everybody. But then my boy Jay said this, hey, bump all that. You are my brother. Hey, Oos, man, come holler at me on Friday. What's happening? Sammy even said, hey, for a minute.
I was wrong. He is family. Shit. Okay. That's moving over. All right. Daniel, what's going on? Yo, Daniel, what's going on?
And Sammy even said, like, for a minute. Damn, it felt good. All four of us, man, out there whooping ass, doing what we do for a split second, bro. I think it's obvious, that we're going to get that boy Sammy Uso back. And, we're going to get what we're going to get. But we'll talk about that once we get closer to the predictions. But let me ask you this. After the Bloodline versus Bloodline, does Sammy go his own way? And does
not only him, but him and Jay. They both.
I was just about to ask that. So we now about to dump Jay right back into the tag team, right?
No. I've already gone on record and said I don't, and I'm glad that he came out and said it. Like,
Yeah,
this is a right now thing, man. But you know, we can rock where we rock. But I'm still main event Jey
yeah.
Uso. I'm still out here doing my 1-2, and that's all that matters to me. As long as he's still doing this 1-2, hey, then
Yeah.
let's go. I'm not, and Sammy will go back to being Sammy. But this is a right now thing until that thing implode, and then it become whatever it may become.
Mm-hmm.
That's the thing. Will they become something or will they become nothing? That's why it's like, how long is this going to go, and how far can we see it going?
You know what I
I
think would
can
be
see
so
Sammy
dope, and
feuding with
I
KO
don't
after
think it's
the Bloodline Civil War. I can see that too. I'm waiting to see that too, big boy. I'm waiting to see how KO takes towards Sammy and his involvement in what's going on. And especially
you
since
know what
now
I
he
think
got
would
to
be
show
dope.
up on SmackDown. He got to show up on SmackDown this Friday. So yeah, yeah.
This is what I think would be dope. If the bloodline, you have Jimmy and Jay still doing their separate things, but everybody in the group has individual titles. So you still got Jay, you still got Jimmy, you still got Sammy, you still got Roman, but everybody got individual titles. So now you got all carrying gold, but still doing their own thing. Still doing their own thing. Like Jay, no.
Nah, been down that road. We're not doing that again. And I don't even brush it off like that, but we've been down that road. We're not doing that again. We're not doing that again. Um,
Okay.
the new bloodline got tag team gold. Solo eventually gets some type of singles gold. Jacob and them will eventually branch off, and you know that'll be it. You just gonna have a, because I think after a while you're gonna have to change it up. There's only so
Yeah.
much longer you can really run that storyline, and I
Right,
don't
right.
think recycling and reusing it to bring it back up once again, of them dominating with all the championships, because they're gonna have to be the heels again. You know, the WWE ain't finna go through all that again. They not finna do this. Hell no. Oh hell no. We ain't finna let y'all do this again. Hell no. Not the singles goal, not tag team goal, not no, bump all that. Roman Reigns may get his one opportunity, but he ain't gonna hold that championship like he did before.
You know what? Let me ask you. So speaking of Roman Reigns, so it's been alleged because nobody's actually come out with an official press release. You Netflix, man, they want CM Punk, they want Roman Reigns, and they want Cody Rhodes. Goddamn, you just taking all the goddamn star power. But Netflix is spending a lot of money. Now, let me ask you this. Triple H says that the rosters for the Netflix of the Netflix roster and of course the SmackDown rosters, they aren't set in stone yet. So I'm assuming we're gonna get another shakeup. Could you see a world where all three are all on one brand, CM Punk, Roman Reigns, and Cody Rhodes?
Well, I mean, for right now, CM Punk is Raw. Okay, he is on Raw. I mean, unless he's got a contract that says he can flip shows like Randy. Um, SmackDown can be for more of the up and coming. I'm okay with that.
Kind of like
If
how
you
it was back in the day with
yeah,
SmackDown.
yeah. I was gonna say, like, I'm not totally mad at that. You let it run for a minute. I mean, yeah, you know, we've heard that before. We've heard this before. Okay, Fox wanted the same thing, and Fox won out with the deal because they ended up getting Roman Reigns. And then USA was upset. But guess what? USA complained they wanted Roman Reigns the whole time. They
Yeah,
never got Roman Reigns. He showed up every now and then, but they never got Roman Reigns. Netflix, Roman Reigns might not even wrestle all that much. So what you're asking for,
right,
you probably ain't gonna get as much as you think you're gonna get it anyway. So
right.
CM Punk, I don't know how much of that you're gonna get out of that. Now Cody's different. You want Cody to come over to Raw? Okay. Because right now he's been doing this thing pretty much that primarily on SmackDown. Like since
Yeah,
he's kind of been back, he's been. I mean, he had his little run on Raw against Seth Rollins, but then it's like once he got finished with that and he came back from injury, he won the Royal Rumble. He went over to SmackDown. He's been on SmackDown. So it's like you can see Cody with the new shakeup. With a new shakeup, that's the thing. You're gonna get a new shakeup, which means you're gonna get a Damian Priest that'll probably go from Raw to SmackDown. You're gonna get quite a few guys that's gonna flip over. You're gonna get a few people called up. And right now with WWE being the, you know, bringing in some folks the way that they are, they're going to lean on some folks to kind of step up and be bigger spotlights than what they previously are. So I can almost say, yeah, I could see it happening, but I could also see the up and comings and some of the now established, or some of the up and coming now established being the focal point on SmackDown. Like they'll be able to run that show, and that'll be kind of like the new age era of the show.
You know what I'm thinking? You can kind of like any. I'm not gonna say so. Any of the prospected main roster talent you want to bring up for NXT, I think you can do like kind of like a soft call up where instead of bringing them up to Raw, you want to see how they do on the main roster. I think SmackDown could be that show. You know,
you
where
more on that show. You could
come
with talent, but because WWE has more of an involvement in NXT, people are a little bit more they know a little bit more knowledgeable of the people coming from NXT. So yeah, I could definitely see that. That's why I say I could see SmackDown being that. SmackDown's being more of a bridge for NXT, where NXT will still do stuff for Raw, but you know, you'll probably see a lot more just kind of participate on SmackDown, and then if they're really good, hey, we're gonna shoot you over to Raw. We got somebody that needs Drew McIntyre needs a person to beat up. Hey, go on over and show how good you are.
Well, I'm going to talk about that because so right now WWE they announced the WWE ID program, and basically what that is they partnered up with several independent wrestling promotions. I know Booker T's promotion is one of them, Seth Rollins' promotion is one of them, and a whole bunch of independents men across the world. And long story short, it's pretty much what it is. They got these contracts with these other organizations, and it's their way of okay. You know, we will allow you guys to send your best talent to us, and pretty much it's a feeder system, but it's an official agreement. Like, hey, like we got a plan in motion for whoever come to your company. Come out your territory, we'll take a look at. And I think, you know, that coupled with the NIL, right, with NXT and what they've been doing, you getting all these random athletes. I think, bro, right now, that is fucking great. I think right now, dude, you got so much raw talent in the pipeline. We see NXT, dude, from the time they went from the black and gold to the 2.0 to that bullshit. We hated it. But to see how they went from the 2.0 to now, you're talking about you're actually going to go purposely to these independents and grab these people and give them a pipeline. I think that's dope. So, I mean, no, absolutely. I think right now, man, WWE's in a great spot. But, bro, let me talk to you, man. Tonight, overall, Monday Night Raw, a lot has happened. You know, we are officially on the road to Survivor Series. Dude, man, anything in particular stick out to you tonight, whether it's storyline focus, match base? I mean, anything really catch your attention tonight? I know a lot was going on.
Oh, man. So really, honestly, tonight, it wasn't really too much of a crazy show. Kind of just a go home show. Well, not the go home show, but after show. Crown Jewel. Like I said, Liv, you know, we know who's the number one contender for her. Cool with that. Bronson Reed made his intentions known. He's not done with Seth Rollins.
Yeah.
Dirty Dime scared us all, boy. He made us all think he was about to be a new number one contender. But it ended up being the former champion, El Capitan, who's going to get his rematch against Gunther. So I'm good with that. Survivor Series, I'm good with that. Definitely good with that. Want to see what Cody's going to do, see who he's going to fight. Survivor Series, man, I ain't going to lie. 2 War Games matches and quite a few championship matches. I think that's going to be a nicely snack-sized pay-per-view. You know, that may be like 6 matches, you know.
A little something.
Some little something in between, and then boom, you know, that's the night.
I ain't gonna lie,
5
man.
at the most.
Ooh.
You
know what? I can see 5
at the minimum. 5. Give me. The minimum is 5.
5 on the main card, 1 on the pre-show.
I mean, sure, if it's sure, but depends on what that match is.
Yeah. Big Boy said, "Did Don breed? Did he breed Priest last night? Did he?
He did. But that's when what's the name of them cheated.
Okay. Yeah. I'm about to say, I ain't gonna lie, dude. the Judgment Day 2.0, yeah, they can go ahead and get rid of that shit, man.
Yeah, it's time for it to go. It's time.
Yeah, that shit don't hit. Hey, I mean, the Finn and JD, nah, man, let Finn do his thing, bro. JD ain't doing shit. Carlito, y'all brought him off the Indies for this.
JD and Finn won the tag team gold. That's what I thought they should do. They did. Touchdown Chiefs. And now, you know, it's time for somebody. It's time for some new tag team goals. Time for some new tag team champions. Time for it's time for the tag team division to have more of a purpose. And they can't have a purpose when you're not using the tag team goal. So bring in some guys like the War Raiders and hey, let them do what they do and go back to being tag team champions. And now
I ain't gonna lie. That I am happy to see. I'm happy to see, you know what I'm saying, the War Raiders back, bro. Your boy, your favorite wrestler of the modern era, the Miz, man, he got kidnapped by Uncle Howdy and them. You know, so we got that shit. They teased Alexa Bliss online. She did not come back. I was highly disappointed.
Yeah, but, I was about to say, I'm like, man, I thought Bliss was coming back tonight, but I see that was some BS. That's why I don't read them reports.
But guess what? Guess what is facts? Next year, 2025, Backlash from the Tokyo Dome in Tokyo, Japan, bruh. And then guess what? On the road to WrestleMania, the whole month of March, every show, Raw and SmackDown, will be an international show. Yeah. That shit about to be crazy. 9 different countries.
I'm not gonna lie. That's that TKO. That endeavor. That's what that is. That's them.
Yeah.
That's what allowed the WWE to do that on a more where it's going to be that accessible and that easy for them just to go and take a month. Like, dude, y'all just put that together. The road to WrestleMania, you're gonna go international and then come back. Boy, that's gonna be something crazy. Because remember, Vegas, WrestleMania is in Vegas.
Yeah. So imagine this: you got 8 shows, international, 8 back to back, bro. Hey, Las Vegas gonna have to step the fuck up. They gonna have to step up at
WrestleMania. It ain't shit you gotta do. Mania. Yeah. Everything, because you best believe they're gonna put on some good shows, but you know, come on, it's still gonna be Raw, still gonna be SmackDown.
Right.
Again, depending on who they're using, depending on how they're using, depending on what the structure looks like it really depends on a lot, man. So we'll see.
Hell yeah, but bro, man.
Like Patrick Mahomes got hurt.
Did he?
He stepped wrong, but they did. It was after the touchdown, so nobody hit him. He just stepped wrong. So right now it's a tie game.
Goddamn Patrick. But bro, man, hey, any other thoughts, man? Any other final words or anything about the people, man? Anything you got on your mind?
Other than what like I said, the main event, Jade and them. The fact that the Miz got kidnapped. You know, and it's kind of funny. I forgot that Bo Dallas was under the Miz. I totally forgot about that. So when they showed that little clip, I said, "Oh, wow, okay, storyteller. Mm-hmm. Okay, where you going with it? Where you going with it? Obviously, the Final Testament is about the best you're gonna get out of it. So let's see where y'all can take this. Can you make something out of it?
Did you see how out of it? Final Testament? He like, it's not me that you want, it's the Final Testament. And Bob was like, yeah, I ain't trying to hear that shit. It's you.
No, it's not, I want you. Right, bro. Seeing that clip let me know, nah, brother, it's something way more than the Final Testament or anything that's right now. It's just about you being who you are and you doing what you did. The truth just sparked that thing for them to come after you. That's all it was. And then we got that reminder when they played the video package when they cut off the New Day. Oh, and that was the other thing, the New Day. Like, damn, boy, that boy Xavier Woods is in a delusional world for about sure. He is truly living in a delusional world, man. I can't wait till he gets to the anniversary show and he turns on him and Big E is standing there, can't help us.
But my thing is, at first Woods went from having a point. He went from having a point to now just coming off his bitching.
He never had a point. He didn't never have a point, man.
I thought he had a point.
Chad Gable came out. Man, Chad Gable didn't even come out and touch you. That's the whole thing. Like Tag Team didn't interfere. That's why when Kofi looked to the side, like, man, that didn't have nothing to do. Like that didn't like that happened, but that didn't have to do with what we were doing at that moment where we could have won. We could have won and been the number one contendership, but you decided to go run on the outside, which you did not have to go do. That's the thing. You did not have to go and do that.
But you see the shade that he threw though? He's like,
oh,
yeah,
man,
I had to pick up the slack.
But the whole fact, that's why I'm like, man, like Xavier Woods was saying, like, I was with Kobe the whole time. I'm like, bro, nah, hell nah, bro. That's not how that went. Like, bro, this physical tape of what actually happened. And I'm like, man, yeah, Woods, man, you just about to become the most whiniest. Oh man, you know what? If we ever thought, was there a new person that can get booed louder than Dom?
We
about to see Xavier Woods, y'all. Xavier Woods about to get that heel heat. And once he's able to actually just be that,
But you know what's crazy? I think he is going to run with this character. I think he's going to take this shit and right. Hey, this shit might get him. This shit might get him more singles gold because now we gonna get to see that serious Woods.
Yes,
you know
he needs it. He needs to catch up. They all got they Kofi, man. We know how many singles go Intercontinental, United States. Like, bro, like, come on, man. You won gold. Tag team, you won gold. You got gold. Okay, Big E got gold. So therefore, no, Xavier Woods. When they put the New Day in the Hall of Fame, all three of them now. The question will be, will Xavier Woods ever get to the big title? That's the big thing. I can see him. He's already got enough tag teams. That's nothing. He needs at least one Intercontinental and one United States. And somewhere down the line, he needs to get a WWE or the new World Heavyweight Championship. Like that's it. He needs one. He just needs one. He just needs one. That's it. And then New Day is one of the greatest. They're up there with the Four Horsemen and a lot of other groups because you're going to have to put them up there like that. You can't say these guys didn't have good matches. You can't say these guys weren't one of the most popular groups. Regardless if you like them or hate them, man, they were one of the most entertaining groups out there that for a couple of years, man, they would entertain. They was that entertaining part of the show when it was like, if anybody's going to get any wrestling time, it's going to be whoever's wrestling the New Day. Like that's who we're getting. That was who. So yeah. I feel like, ooh, damn, they hit me feel hard. But yeah, other than that, man, I can't wait to see what comes out of that.
Well, absolutely. Well, Clive, 850, Big Boy, Daniel, and I think that's it, man. Everybody else is late or tardy to the party, so they all getting write-ups. But you guys ain't getting a write-up because y'all are special to me and your Lord and Savior Jesus Christ. And with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, boys
Jesus,
and girls, or whoever Jesus loves you, Brother Love loves you, and so does Ernest Angley. TD Jakes, well, I don't know about that one, brother. But G.E. Patterson loves you. But
general elections is tomorrow too. Yes, sir. Live. Go
yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yeah, make sure you vote for the GOW.
Go vote. Vote for vote for the franchise. Vote for the king.
Yeah. You know, because we out here like swimwear. With that being said, though, ladies and gentlemen, there is nothing tomorrow. Wednesday we got ECW. Good God. We have NXT at the 2300 Arena. We also got AEW going on as well. So it's gonna be double duty, man.
Double Friday, double Wednesday for y'all, man. Double Wednesday.
But we're gonna get it done for y'all because that's what we do. So one person gonna be watching one show, the other gonna be watching the other, and then we're gonna come on here and just talk a whole bunch of shit. So we gonna do what we do.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Oh, with that,
it was a go. We appreciate y'all.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. And with that being said, man, don't look for us tomorrow. Go vote. Peace.